I talk a lot about trauma, but what is a real life example of how a trauma comes to life and how it affects you for the rest of your life? I remember in elementary school, we had an extremely unstable narcissistic teacher. She could come running into the classroom, just agitated beyond belief, and start rambling about how she had had a fight with her boyfriend. That kind of mentally damaged teacher. By the way, can you grasp that these kind of people are allowed to be in the school system and have responsibility for children alone on their own? It's pretty crazy. And so one day she sat down with me and said, "Hey, you haven't done your homework. You're lagging behind on your homework." But that was just the start of it. She sat with me for 2 hours, complaining, guilt tripping me, making me feel like I had just completely failed at life. And from that day, I had a trauma. And I couldn't go to my parents with this because they were probably equally mentally damaged to her. And so for the rest of my life, I've had this deep anxiety for, completing tasks, a part of my nervous system, until the point where I made a connection and realized this was a trauma, was just wired, extremely wired to never fail at any tasks. And the way I released this trauma, like I said, was bringing it up to my attention and working with it. Now, when the feeling comes up, when I'm scared of not delivering on a task, it's fine because I know about the trauma. I know why my nervous system is reacting to a deadline, to a task. So if you have things that just come up, try to find out, where did it come from? When did it start? That's where you begin.